What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So we are heading on over to get our next thing. I look really goofy with the umbrella and the blade on my back. But hopefully there's some things to fight out here so I can at least get a feel for the umbrella. Really got to get that keepsake so I can just fly around. But it's one of those things, like, by the time, like, if I do enough stuff to fly around, is the map just going to be cleared? Who's this?
I waited so long at the crossroads. I got separated. His Dharma name is Jing Yen. We were on a... As they saw us, they gave chase. Master told me to run first. Then, I couldn't ever since.
If Master doesn't come, I won't go back.
Bro's tonality just changed midway through that conversation. It's a little weird. Open the way. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, you gotta aim that. Okay. And they can't hit you while you're in it. Though that's a little weird because you would need to hold X and then aim with the right stick. I would need to hang on. I can adjust for that. I'm gonna map the back button on my controller to X real fast. And then I'll be able to do that fine. Make this X. Yeah, there we go. All right. That could be a pretty fun weapon. But this doesn't get me where I want to go. It's even lower. What up, dummy? One. So that's a quick throw out. That's a rush down. Oh, you're like undead. I do kind of like that. That's pretty fun. It has good vibes. Mechanism looks connected. There's a slot. This must be the long pillar that Guli mentioned. He said I could learn the Inkwell Fan from it. Oh, so it's another freebie. This is teaching us all the fan stuff. Wonder if this is going to be another, like, where I gotta sneak in? Probably. Six chests. Upwards from here, then jump forward along the wall. And Batman. So I gotta get all the way over to there. This just bypassed everything. We'll get the art, and then I can take my time getting the treasure chest. Easy. I guess I can slap it on. And then you were the wind barrier. Just doing a quick recap. Wind barrier, you knock them up into the air, and then after I knock them into the air, sending the target airborne. Okay, now, so I want to charge X to airborne them, and then do that to give myself Wind Rider. And then after they are on Wind Rider, I do the Moon Shatter Spring. So charge X, left trigger YY. Alright, let's go ahead and just work through this backwards and we'll get some chests. It's a hell of a lot easier just coming and doing this from behind. So we got the one chest, one over there. I got that one, and I got a purple fan out of it. That's pretty nice. Okay. What's this? Where is the entrance? Because this is that shortcut that I just made for myself that I took. Drop here and swim to a place. So yeah, I need to figure out how do I get back to the entrance of it. Apparently, if you just move somewhat quick, you can kind of blast through this. Enter from the second floor. There we go. There's a chest. There we go. Secret tunnel. No, secret tunnel indeed. Line girds. 2 charges of Inkwell Fan Peak Springless Silence. Increase cooldown by 3 seconds. And we are missing 1 chest at this point. Let's take a look around. What do we see? Really need to like get back to the entrance of this. What level are you? Level required. 40. I've not done my, or 41. I haven't done my thing yet. My promotion. I do think I'm at the level to do that. So return to entrance. I have a feeling it's at the entrance because we kind of like dropped straight in and then just cut our way across to get the objective. Nothing on left, waste of time to go there. Jumping is effective. So I come down, and then that brings me to here. And then you can just go straight down to the bottom, which is what I did. What's that? Good. Okay. Well, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? But now that's right where I got that 1 chest. Where is the last chest? I think it has to be over this way somewhere. Wherever this fucker is at, it's hid well. I figured I would have the pop-up by now. It's like guiding you towards stuff. Hang on a sec. Let's see what I can find. Well, I don't know. Let me. Don't find anything soon, I'll probably just look up where that final chest is, because like I'm getting it knocked off, you know. We didn't come all the way here and not get the exploration check mark. I think that's, honestly, I think it's a problem with me being like, I'm just gonna start at the end and now I'll work my way backwards, because I'm having more trouble finding the final chest. But this sounds fairly open. You know, like the fact that I could even just drop straight down says something. So yeah, hang on. Let me just look up and see what I can find. All right, so I found a thing. It's text. So let's see if I can. This will guide me. So it mentioned hug the left wall to slip past, then climb the right wall to reach the elevated platform, kill 2 dudes, and get the first chest. So let me just go back to the start. I'm gonna go to the entrance. The Enter the Canyon, Inkwell Fan Sanctum. Said, move forward until you spot groups of militiamen. That's up ahead. Inkwell Fan Sanctum. Hug the left wall to slip past 2 guards. 3rd militiaman waits behind a tall rock on your right, and then climb the right wall to reach a platform that has, near the first 2, that has the first chest. So these 2? Maybe the chest is over there. Hang on. Third militiaman waits behind a tall rock. Take him out first. Oh. Then climb the right wall to reach the elevator platform and eliminate the 2 near the first chest. I think it means the chest that's downstairs. These instructions are low-key, like, kind of shit. Like, it reminds me of, like, when I'm taking shorthand notes for the walkthrough. I'm just like, go left, kill dudes, dickhead by rock, kill him, shimmy a bit, and go up. It's like I always have people that are like, can I get your walkthrough notes? And I'm like, you know, I don't distribute them, but, like, they're really not useful for anyone but me. Like, half of that is just shorthand that I'm gonna remember, like, oh, this is what I'm talking about. But not, like, usually detailed to the level where, you know, your average person is going to be able to read them and understand how to follow them. So climb up the right wall to reach the elevated platform. I think he's talking about this one. Eliminate the 2 militiamen near the first chest, which is the chest that's downstairs. Like the next 2 chests. Continue across the nearby bridge until you see a climbable rock formation on the right. Climb it and head down. The second chest? Right, climb it and head down. Oh, wait, no, hang on, that might have been the... Climbable rock formation. Was it just showing off? Nope, there he is, low ground. I think I gotta go around the corner. There we go. Tucked away in a little nook right in the middle of everything. Alright, that is another one obtained. So, with that acquired, let's go... We're going to go clear this out, and that'll give us a chance to try out the umbrella as well as the mystic fan. Or at least we'll make our way over there, because there's some fast travel nodes and shit we can get on the way. We'll probably save it for the next part, because I mean, we had a whole episode that was dedicated to just messing around with the tank weapons and like figuring out what felt best. So I do feel like we should do the same thing here. Let's at least cross the mountain. You got no horse, I've got no business with you. I mean, What the fuck? What do you think you're doing, bro? This dumb bitch, dude. Holy shit. Oh, this guy has no horse. No horse. I'm like, okay, cool. There's a quest with a horse called a horse. I'm stealing the horse. Like, what the fuck? Bro wasted no time. Hang on, what do we got here? Meow meow. Oh, I see what you want. You want me to put it in the spot? Then you got one more, meow meow. Where's the last one? There it is. I do think the game has grown on me. It's interesting. I feel like the story portions, like it's funny because I saw comments, they're like, oh, this is such an amazingly epic story. And for me personally, the stories have been like one of the weakest parts of it so far. I think just exploring the world and finding stuff has been the most fun that I've had. Snatch food from the mouth of the bear. Is this the spot? This is the spot. There's also a world boss over here I could go fuck with. I don't want the battle, I want the raspberry. Oh, I can have a drinking contest. Awesome. All right, well, let's wrap up. Next episode, we're going to be messing around with the ranged weapons, seeing how each of those feels. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll catch you soon, and we'll continue.